Hello and welcome to the EM4x food fight release. This is version 7.0 and today we're going to discuss the new help files that we've included with this latest release of the firmware in the Energy Manager. There are three aspects to this we're going to touch on today. The first is the alarms, which you'll see here on the right of the overview page, and we have a dynamic alarm pop-up that is now available to you when you want to understand what the alarm may mean. If we consider the alarms here, you'll see a little question mark now beside the cursor, and when we click upon the alarm, there's a description and an action. The action may vary. Obviously, if the alarm is nothing more than a notification, there's nothing to do with it. And if the alarm is a custom alarm, if someone has scripted an alarm independently of the normal alarms in the Energy Manager, you have to go and talk to the person who wrote the alarm to understand what it does and what your potential action should be. But for all the generic alarms that exist within the firmware, you can now come across to the overview page alarm section, and there is a pop-up menu to assist with any questions you may have for immediate reference. Beyond the alarms here, you'll now see throughout the web UI these little grayed out question marks. These are direct links to the manual. Now you'll see what happens here when I click on one of these links. The manual pops up in a PDF reader, linked to the appropriate place in the manual to explain the section of the web UI that you're currently viewing. Okay, now it is the complete manual. You'll see here on the left the bookmarks which work as required. So if you need to go and navigate around the web UI to find further information, you can do so. And if we come over here and look at the web UI different pages, you'll see on each one of them, okay, as appropriate, links to the manual section. IO configuration in this case. And besides the manual, which is embedded now in the firmware and available for immediate access, we also have this help page, which has a variety of help functions, just quickly expanding some of the explanations that I've just gone through there. And in particular, what I'd like to draw your attention to is this external links page here, where we now have a support page for the Energy Manager that you can access directly from the web UI, or if your company does not allow direct access, you can copy paste the URL. And you'll see here as we leave the Energy Manager web UI, we come into the Enatel website. We now have feature requests and support request forms for you to fill in at need and provide information to us to help improve the product. And then we'll also have a selection of useful information which we'll be expanding on going forward to make your use of the Energy Manager intuitive and easy. So we hope you enjoy this improved EM4x food fight, and please watch this page as additional information gets added to it. Thank you.